Welcome back.
Nick and Lex here.
Hey everyone.
How's it going, guys? So tonight we're gonna finally listen to a new song after I don't know, almost like 2 years.
I don't know. I have no idea.
We're gonna do our second reaction of Little River Band from the same album we did. Alexia had it pulled up. We only have done reminiscing so far. Is that true?
It's very true.
We didn't
and the
do
last
Gringo?
reaction,
Gringo.
that's Little Feet. Yeah.
Oh my
So Little
Lord.
River Band, this is the only song we've done February 2022. So over a year. And it's from the same album, Sleeper Cather, 1978. So I'm very excited to do this, and I'm very, very happy that this is a Dan request. Thank you very much to Scott Anderson for this amazing request. I was very excited to do this for you, and Light of Day is the song that we're going to be doing. So I can't wait. I listen to Reminiscing very much, honestly. And I have not listened to more Little River Band because what happens
We're
is
purists.
after Light of Day comes on, it'll go to like the radio of Light of Day, you know? So I always make sure to not click on the album so that the next one doesn't play. So I'm very excited about this. 1978, great year. Awesome band, and I love the cover too. Everyone's like playing gambling or something, playing dice on the street or something. Very cool. Thank you, Scott, for your Dan membership. You get a guaranteed song request. You get to vote in polls. You get 2 full albums a month. We just did Brain Salad Surgery by ELP and Asia by Steely Dan. So go check out the Dan membership on Patreon, and let's get started with Light of Day.
Here we go. Thank you so much. Woo! What an intro. Here we go. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, and boom.
Yeah.
Some Arabian Nights vibes.
Many a time the thought crossed my mind, wondering about people who walk around blind. They don't seem to see the light of day. Everything is just okay, taking no heed of what they can learn. Running in circles, no point of return. Heading for the door that reads escape. Anything that they can take.
bass. It's two basses. Wow, man. I can't believe it. There's so much to say.
That
Wow,
fade out.
that
What a
request has
track!
been one of the best band
Yes.
requests, I have to say.
I agree.
That is the music that I aspire
Yes,
to listen to.
I agree.
on a
I
daily
feel like
basis.
overwhelmed because 8 minutes went by so quickly and it's such a great band. I had really high hopes because I love reminiscing so much that I wanted it to be something like that, but it was just so different, but so good at the same time.
I think this song is way better than Reminiscing.
I know. Reminiscing is just very catchy.
Yeah,
and like very,
but this
like,
stage really showcased like
their jam.
what I love about, first of all, the vocalist. Like there was all these styles that I
Yes.
have heard now throughout the years, right?
Mhm.
There was a little bit of Chicago in there.
Yeah.
The backing vocals, you
Mhm.
know, like Steely Danish, but they're male.
Yeah.
There was some Earth, Wind and Fire.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it reminded me of Kansas, the vocalist, you know, at the
Yes.
beginning. But then the jam.
I love
The
that.
jam
and
was
the
so good.
solos.
I
and
mean, the solos, that fretless bass solo was wonderful,
great.
with the bass line continuing.
Yes,
The
yes.
piano, the guitar was amazing. Those little, you know, licks in there, but then the solo was so good. I mean, just
Very
the
rich.
drumming,
The
everything
keys,
about this song was
amazing.
just amazing. I didn't want to pause it, honestly.
I know.
I did not want to.
I know.
like,
I
because
wanted to kind of like,
just take it all in.
yeah, and it felt great. It felt like I had that experience
Yeah.
that I think Scott wanted us to
Yeah,
have.
and I do
also.
like to pause. I do like to talk about stuff when it happens,
Mhm.
because right now I'm sure I'm not remembering everything
Yeah.
because there was so much.
Yeah.
But this is a song that's gonna go on my playlist like
Mhm.
today, and I'm gonna listen to it tomorrow.
Yes.
And this is one of those songs, you know, like when you first heard, I don't know, Babylon Sisters, and it's for immediately, it's always on, it
Amazing.
always gets
Mm-hmm.
played, you know.
Yeah.
This is a song that I would love to see them live, by the way. But
I agree.
this is a song I would send someone and say, hey, check this out, like Andres.
Yeah.
He's gonna he's gonna love this.
He's really gonna like this. Yeah.
Andres is a friend of ours from Venezuela, and he's a drummer. And we got him onto the Dan, of course, and we saw Steely Dan
with them.
We flew all the way to Oregon with them, and it was amazing. But
Little River Band, what a nice like hidden treasure. You know, I feel like that was a name that I had never heard growing up. Not like the Eagles or things that you just know, you know, just like culture, pop culture, or whatever, general culture. Little River Band, never even heard them mentioned, but I'm so happy that they're here, and I'm happy that we have them, and that Scott really, really, really wanted us to do this song. So it was so worth it for us to be able to react to this and to be able to have this as a Dan request is amazing.
Yeah, and I'm happy that he didn't I'm happy this wasn't chosen for a marathon.
Yes.
Because I would have died listening to this by myself. I mean, sometimes I die a little bit, you know.
You die a little bit.
Yeah, when I did like ELP by myself, you know, but I'm happy that we did it together.
Yes.
But it's like, it's just like not possible. Like, you can't just like not choose great music just because, you know, one person is missing.
Yes,
you know?
I agree.
But
this was
I'm just happy that this one made it to us together.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm so happy, so excited that I have another Little River Band to add to my
and it's
list.
a long track.
A long track, and from that same album. So little by little, we're checking off songs, you know, slowly
maybe a full
but
album.
surely.
How long is this album?
47 minutes.
Wow.
It's good.
Yeah,
you know,
it's
it's a good length. And yes, we are doing a lot more full albums now on the Patreon, that we're doing 2 a month. I love that, because I really feel like we're knocking them out twice as quick, you know, and not that we're ever gonna finish with everything.
Because the movies were just like, we ran out of material, and YouTube, like the quality is just so poor. And also we had a plan of doing the full movie using Amazon Prime Video, and when we tried to, you know, record Prime Video, it's impossible to. The program, to avoid the program kind of like realizes that it's Prime Video, and it's like, hey,
or
piracy.
Anything, any platform, Netflix or anything, it just stops,
which
because
is
it recognizes that you're using a streaming platform, and then you could reproduce this, and
you could just like record stuff and then upload it on the internet.
Exactly. So that's what it's meant to avoid, which we understand. So we have had to find other ways of doing it, but Scott, thank you so much for this. Thank you for all of your love and support on the channel. It's wonderful to have you, to have had you this long also. And it's just a great friendship and part of, you know, the channel. So thank you so much. Thank you to everyone for watching this. If this was the first time you watched one of our videos, welcome. Please like, subscribe, comment. We appreciate that as well. It creates conversation in the community that we love so much. So
I do wanted to add real quick that 70% of all the people that watch us are not subscribed. So if you can, if it's not too much, subscribe to the channel. You can even turn off the bell if that bothers you. If it bothers you that every time we release a video it pops up, you can even turn that off, and you can still be subscribed. But it just like to get the numbers in, and to get also the videos thrown basically out into the world, and it would be obviously nicer if we had more subscribers. And 70% of people that do watch the videos have not subscribed. So,
and a lot of people say, I watch you from my TV, so hey, once in a while go on your phone and hit that subscribe, or go on your browser. You know, we hate really
to say this. We hate to talk about this. We
normally don't, but it's nice to just remind people.
But I think after like mentioning it, it has kind of like worked.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't even know what that is.
Yes.
You know, and it's free. It's not a subscription. It doesn't cost money. But it does help us out tremendously. So thank you.
Thank you everyone so much for being here. We would love to see you all in the next one. Bye everyone.
Bye.